years of searching, I think I finally found it. Hi, my name is Ted with Legacy Brand Leather. Traditionally, I would craft a wallet or coasters or something like a case that would hold something, but no. This week I wanted to craft something a bit more unconventional. But anyways, this week I'm crafting this leather diamond. Not for any reason really than I was trying to actually do this out of some paper, but I thought I could equally try it out of leather. So let's get to it. Okay, so first you're going to start off with your leather. Today I'm using a olive harness leather from Wickett Craig. Just put your template on the top of the leather and cut it out. And then put a weight, or you can just hold it by hand and start tracing your template onto the leather. This template was a deviant art pattern. Just going around the template with an awl. Take your time, won't be too difficult. And then from there, it's just going to be a matter of cutting out the template. I'm using a brass knife, but you can use a box cutter or X-Acto blade. I also suggest not going through the entire leather within your first pass. Make a couple passes and then you'll go through the leather with ease. It's a little difficult to go through the nicks and crannies of a pattern like this, but use your straight edge and use a blade and you'll go through it in no time. Then it's a matter of using your awl to mark all the crease points that you're going to be making on the back side of the leather, not the top side. You don't want to put those marks on the top side since you're going to be creasing it and it'll be more visible. Since there wasn't an easy way to put the marks of the crease lines on the back of the leather, I decided to put some holes on the template and transfer that to the underside of the leather. This would just make it easier to transfer all those lines where I'm going to put creases in the leather, as you can see I'm doing here. Just go about a third to halfway into the leather with your awl. You don't want to go all the way through, obviously. And from there, it's just a matter of folding the leather. I would start folding the leather with my hand and then use the bone folder to get those nice creases. Just fold as clean as you can on all those marks you made on the other side of the leather. Since leather is a thicker material than paper, it's going to be a bit difficult to get as clean of a crease, but do your best here. Since this pattern didn't have any directions, I discovered as I was testing this out that I needed to make some cuts, that way the leather could fold underneath some of the facets. From there, you can choose to bevel some of the top and the bottom of those exposed pieces. I did because I thought it would look a little cleaner. Here I'm using Tokenol, which is a clear edge burnishing agent, and a rotary Dremel tool to get a nice polish to the edge. So you could use traditional glue here, but I decided that since this was going to be a little bit difficult of a pattern to put together, that I wanted to use some glue tape. My feeling was that if I was using a traditional glue, that I might make an error by trying to put it together and get some glue onto some of the top of the leather, which is kind of difficult to remove. I'm putting all the glue tape on all the pieces that are going to attach to each other. Then I used my awl to pull off the top of the glue tape so that the glue would be exposed. Once I had pulled off the top of the glue tape, leaving the glue exposed, this project really came together rather quickly. So much so that I didn't adjust my shot so you could see a better look of me putting this together. The top was the most difficult part. I ended up using an awl to get in there and make sure that the glue was adhering to all those interior pieces. And there it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am on Instagram at Legacy Brown Leather. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and please consider subscribing. That shows me that you want to see more videos and more content like this. I'll see you next week with a new video. Stay safe out there.